Well, it is time to get your phone out and open up your camera because we have a QR code coming your way. Today on Design Time with Tri-City Furniture, you can scan the code right on your screen as you watch to get linked directly to more information about today's topic. Check it out. Welcome back to TV5 News at 9. It is time now for Design Time. We are here with Kathy Kilborn at Tri-City Furniture in Auburn. Thank you for inviting us here today. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Good to see you.
You as well. We are talking about bed frames. Do a lot of people shop for bed frames?
Absolutely.
Okay.
We get a lot of calls and people just want to know how much is a bed frame. And so I thought maybe we should give a little more information about what actually bed frames are and how they vary.
Let's do it. What is it?
Well, bed frame will be typically what people are asking for is that steel frame that's down under the mattress and the box spring. And so there's a lot of variables. It can be different sizes, different casters, different weight of steel. So there are a lot of variables in a bed frame, and all of those things then determine price.
Do you need to buy the same size bed frame as your bed?
Well, yes, you want to do that.
Okay.
But you might also, instead of just buying a twin, you might buy what we call adjustable, and it would accommodate a twin and a full. Maybe at some point down the road, the person who's using the twin might want to move into a full. If the frame is adjustable to those two sizes, then you would have to not replace that frame, and it will give you a longer service because now you can use it for both sizes.
Okay, so bed frames are steel, so why is it the weight so important? How much?
Yes, so, and a lot of people don't think about this, but if I was buying a twin for a 3-year-old and I just needed it, she's not ever going to get really heavy, I might get a lighter weight, lower cost frame. But this piece right here is actually off of one of those frames, and it's actually half the thickness of steel that the heavy duty ones are. Now, if you're going to buy for 2 people, you're going to want to definitely get a heavier duty, not only because the mattress will be heavier, but also now you're probably going to put 2 body weights. If you went to a king size, you might have 2 body weights, 3 kids, and the pets. So the steel frame is really important, and you want to make sure it's the foundation of your bed to give it the correct amount of support.
You got to make sure that pet is comfortable, that's for sure. Talk to me about the legs.
Because you always thought that they have 4, correct?
That's right.
Yeah. Well, in beds, because of the width of a bed, you can use 4 legs on a twin or a full. But once you get past a full size, you are going to definitely need some better support system through the middle. And in kings, many times, they will actually, instead of just one in the center, they'll actually put one at the head and the foot. The span here and the extra body weight will cause that bed to bow if you don't support in the center. So now you have even more steel because you're getting extra cross supports for that support, and generally it's this heavier duty steel which is key to keeping that bed firm.
Okay, so I know you want to know this out there. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. What about the price?
Well, the prices will vary according to the size, the weight, how many legs, and we want to mention the casters. There's legs, there's double casters. These will come on the very inexpensive, just a small, lightweight. So you can get a bed frame in a twin size, non-adjustable, for maybe $29, $35, something like that. Pretty inexpensive. But if you would want it to adjust, and so we have twin fulls, or we have twin full queens, or we have twin full queen kings. So they would adjust, we call them universal, but they would adjust to everything. Now, if they're going to go to the king size, they're not going to use this lightweight steel caster. They're going to use a heavier duty one, the frame, all the extra supports. If you're using that strictly for a twin, you're going to have some spare parts. Right. But if you want to use it for a queen or a king, it will give you all the support that you need. So the pricing, you kind of want to know what kind of bed, what size, and how many people, so that you buy in the price range. Because again, if it's just my 3-year-old daughter, I don't need that heavy-duty frame that goes to king. But it is very nice to have one frame that goes to all sizes, because it eliminates you having to buy it again in the future.
So once again, you still need to know those specifics.
Yeah, people change beds all the time.
Okay, great information. Thank you. A lot of people didn't know all of this about a bed frame. We appreciate you giving us this information, Kathy. Thank you so much for letting us stop by. And thank you for watching this edition of Design Time.